Hello, this is Sarah from Crafty Cats, and today I'm going to show you how to make the marquise. So I was at a workshop, or I did a workshop the other day, and I had a student say, oh, it's the eyeball. So it's this shape right here. That's probably makes more sense to call it an eyeball. So basically you make your loose coil, and once you have your loose coil done, it's kind of like making a teardrop, but you're pinching it on either end. You want to keep the center of your coil in the center, and you pinch on either side. How close you are going to pinch to the center is going to determine how fat it is in here. Now, if you ended up pinching and you felt like it wasn't wide enough, you could also go back in and push this way if you want. So you could still manipulate it after you've already pinched it. So I like this one like that. I'll show you that again. So you want also pay attention to where the end of your paper is. So if you want to hide that piece of paper, and if you're going to be gluing a bunch of these together, you'll want the two ends to be butted up against together like this, where they're glued together to hide it. So again, you put the center of your circle in the center. If it's not, if it was kind of going to one side, you just kind of push it in there and pinch on either side like that. And this one, I didn't really like the look of that one side there, so I'm just gonna tell it what to do. Now I think that looks too pointy on either end, and I don't like that. And this is hard to do with the camera. So, not exactly how I would have liked it, but if I didn't have to look through the camera to do this, it probably would have turned out a little bit better. I would have liked it to be a little bit beefier on this side if it was going to come down that low on this side. But honestly, like, that's only one component. If you're grouping a bunch of them together and gluing them together, you're not even going to notice little imperfections like that anyway. So that's the marquise, or the eyeball.